Everybody, welcome back to Building My New Crest Town series. This is house number 2 in the series. I started this project off with a vision of the house sitting on a lake or a pond of some sort, so that's what I started doing here. I'm trying to create the outside of like a fountain, and I was hoping that I could figure out how to do all of that within leaving this little green thing so that I could build on, and then I built a fountain there and realized that I'm gonna try and put a house there, and so I did go ahead and grab the wall tool and see if it would work, and it didn't, obviously, so deleted it and started over. I watched this build on YouTube a couple of weeks ago where someone did the whole lot being water and the house looking like a lake house type of a situation. Still haven't figured out how they did that because in the video I did watch them build walls on top of the fountain, and no matter what I do here it doesn't let me do that. So I just went ahead and kind of contoured the house that I had built, this cute cool little shape, with the fountain tool. That seemed to work a lot better. And then I created little islands, or tried to anyway, to create little islands so that I could have like greenery there, because I envision windows, like really big windows where those little cutouts are, looking out over the water. I think that'd be really pretty from the inside, but also having that little green space so I could put trees or something there. I think that'd be really cute. And then I left that little cutout in the back. My idea there was to make a deck of some sort. So here I am messing around with the floral stuff on the outside. I always start trying to do like the outside stuff first because I find that a lot easier to envision in my head when I'm doing these kinds of things. I really wish they would do more trees that are like super tall but not super wide, because I don't like how if you put them too close to the house it'll go through the walls. So I wish that there were more options for like outside plants, flowers, that kind of thing. Make gardening and creating a garden a lot easier than what it is right now. I really like the fact that you can do the fence option with those bushes, though. It's really nice. So yeah, I raised it so I could put this deck that overlooked the little creek or whatnot. And then I changed the fencing around it because I really like this fencing. I was going to do like a little stairway or whatever over the water so that you could exit the building from this side. I decided against doing that, however, I didn't like the way it would look. I really, really, really like this tile though on the outside of this house. It's really nice. And then I always do windows next to doors. I don't know why. I think that the aesthetic is really pretty when you do it like that, and I tried to get the wood to match as well. And then, like I said, I really like doing the landscaping on these things. I do find it super nice. Alright, but I'm going to let you guys listen to some music while you watch me speed build this house. Thanks! really do appreciate you guys sticking through and watching this all the way through. This was one of my favorite ones that I have done so far in my little town of Newcrest. I really enjoyed the way that this building is shaped, the way that I set it up, the fact that I moved the kitchen over into this area so it had a bit more space and also right across from the dining area. I know that in the games the Sims don't often use dining areas, which is why I left the 2 stools in the island there, but I've also gotten used to putting the sprinkler system in because I have had quite a few house fires and that stuff sucks. Your sim freaks out, doesn't know what to do, it never knows how to resolve it. Whenever you hit extinguish, it doesn't work. Like, I just would rather avoid that altogether by having a sprinkler system. I feel like that's just like a general rule though, even in real life too. Lighting in this one is a little bit tricky for me. I wish there were more options for lighting in this particular game. I do feel like that was one of the major things I struggled with the most. And then like, desk and office stuff is also one of those things I struggle with too. here it is, you guys, the finished product. I really, really did enjoy doing this. I love all the little rooms, the colors, the windows with the curtains, the front of the house. When you enter, you just see this beautiful fountain in this living room with this huge TV. The massive kitchen with the island and the sink that you can look out onto your cute little water with the island. I think this is just an amazing house. I really like it, and I hope you guys do too.